Hello and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video today. Today we're back with another episode in this unlocking kind of series because today EA decided to release another squad building challenge special card in the form of Gareth Barry, which isn't the most exciting player in the world, let's face it. I mean, he's 82 rated, so he's gone up by 3 ratings, gone up by I think about 7 pace ratings. I could be wrong. To be fair, his card looks incredibly decent. His pace, obviously a massive issue, and probably puts a lot of people off. But for me, with 70 shooting and 84 passing, plus 84 defending and 82 physical, is an incredible defensive midfielder, and of course 71 dribbling, if I can read. Yeah, that is the card we're going to go after. Of course, we do have to complete 3 teams, which I've already done. I'll just go through them and kind of talk you through what's kind of going on the screen. So the first one is Barry's pass. So you have to have a minimum of 3 Aston Villa players, a minimum of 2 Manchester City players, England players 4, minimum of 4, team chemistry 100, and the rating can be whatever, which I didn't really pick up on first, but after looking back on it, I thought, why not just use bronze players, and you can do just that. So the players from Aston Villa, of course, are Micah Richards. Centre back, we do have Tommy Elphick in the centre-back position as well, and of course the goalkeeper is Mark Bunn from Aston Villa. The Manchester City players, I made a bit of a fatal error with this. The first one was I bought Delph, which I've sold him on because I don't need him, using this untradeable goalkeeper in centre mid, which works, doesn't take the chemistry down, so I'll take it. And of course I bought Leroy Sané, I think it was, yeah, Leroy Sané, for nearly 12k, whereas I could have bought Jesus Navas, which was like 5k. So it was just I don't know, really incredibly stupid. Yeah, and the rest of the team is just English players. We do have Trippier in the right back. The rest is just bronze English players. So you really don't need to go out and buy gold players if you don't have them. Just go with bronze players. They'll be much cheaper and it'll work just fine. So we'll get 1 gold players pack, which is probably totally trash, but we'll submit that. Get the pack. It didn't really cost me anything besides 12,000 coins for Leroy Sané. Okay, so we'll do the 600 club squad building challenge first and keep the present for last. So in this one you needed minimum of 2 Manchester United players, 2 West Ham players minimum, 2 Chelsea players minimum as well, with an overall rating of 76 and 100 chemistry. So first things first, I thought this goalkeeper would have been a lot more expensive than 1.4k, because he's the only mid-range, mid-rated Manchester United goalkeeper. I mean, I can't imagine you'd want to go out and buy De Gea, who's probably hundreds of thousands of coins, and there's one 68 rated, I think, silver, that's 68, yeah, 68, so 68 rated silver goalkeeper that would be probably not high enough to complete it. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. So we also had the centre back. He was in my club already, so we'll put him in. He works just fine. We've got John Terry Mikel from Mikel. Yeah, we've got John Obi Mikel from Chelsea. John Terry Mikel. We've also got Antonio in the centre mid position. We also have Tor, newly transferred, I do believe, from, I can't remember, from some strange league, Super League, could have been. Either way, he goes into the squad, gets us the 2 West Ham players, and of course the rest is just my club players, like Moreno, untradeable silver, got a bronze striker and a bronze right back. So didn't really spend anything apart from 1.4k. So we get 1.5k. We made 100 coin profit with another 1 gold players pack. So I'll take that. I'll happily take that. So there we go. That one is now completed. The last one today, of course, I think we have to do is Barry's present course, going to be Everton. What surprised me this time was it's not like a full Everton team, which would have made this a lot more challenging, I think, because overall this whole squad building challenge isn't very difficult. It's probably the most simple, cost effective. If you have already these players in your club, then you know you're golden. But you might have to spend a few K, like 20k maximum, probably buying most of the players, and you get a free 83 rated centre defensive mid player, which looks awesome. He looks really good. But either way, so for this one you needed 4 minimum of Everton players, you needed Premier League players exactly 11, and clubs exactly 3. 76 rating, 100 chemistry, same as always. So what we've got here is we have Barkley, we've got Lennon, we do have Kieran Dole, I have no idea. We've also got Bojan, and then we've got McCarthy, centre defensive mid. We've got Martins Indy, O'Shea, Given, got this bronze left back, Taylor. We've also got this silver defensive mid, McNair, which was untradeable, and the right back of Glenn Johnson, I do believe, which 4-star weak foot looks fairly decent. But either way, that was the team. That is just so simple. I wanted to kind of talk about this because I started off just putting the Everton players in. Got the top 3 of the 2 cams and the striker essentially. Then I put in the Stoke cam because he was in my club. Got McCarthy, and then I put McNair in. So that obviously means you have to have Sunderland players, Stoke players. It's just simple. It's not very difficult. Just there you are. So we get 4.5 thousand coins, 4.5k coins, which I'll take that. That pretty much pays for the majority of the stuff I bought in this challenge. Not entirely, because I kind of screwed up, but either way, I'll take that. I'll happily take that. And there you go, Gareth Barry 600. I'm not really sure what the milestone is, 600, so maybe 600 appearances, possibly. I have no idea. Either way, Gareth Barry milestone has been completed, and there's only one thing left to do, which, as always, is to get our special blue and, any card, any player in that blue and pink kind of card setting or card design looks incredible. I'll put him straight into my team because he does look really quite good. Pace obviously not desirable, but I think with the right chemistry styles, he'll be very, very decent. So we'll accept that and put him straight into the club. I want to have a quick look. So it's got a 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills, medium high, which is pretty good. 82 physical, 84 defending, 71 dribbling, 84 passing, 70 shooting, and 40 pace. He looks so incredible. Really happy with that. I'm really happy. Of course, it was very simple. There wasn't really much complexness to it. So I think anybody can do it. And if yeah, it didn't really cost anything, to be honest. But either way, the last thing today we're going to do is open our probably quite crappy packs. We get a rare player. Ooh, who's it going to be? I really don't care, to be honest. Anybody, actually, to be fair, Premier League players are probably going to sell for quite a lot. Oh, we got an Everton player. That'll probably make back a few coins I did spend. So he goes for about 2. Why do I always get the really non-expensive players? And the last one today, please. It's going to be another rare player. Right mid. Oh, I was really hoping that was going to be Sane, but it's Bellarabi, which isn't too bad, to be fair. Bellarabi I'll sell. Ngolo might sell. I think it's his name. Igalo. Cool. Not sure how I managed to mess that up so badly, but put him up as well, and that will be good. Alright, so again, as per usual, as probably expected, we got basically nothing from our pack. So either way, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was somewhat helpful or somewhat enjoyable. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're struggling with it, then hopefully it was helpful in some respect. But it's not very difficult. It's really not. I really want to stress that because it's really not very difficult. But there you are. So there is our reward for today's hard work. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.